Hi, I'm here with Dr. Mark Keene, the Superintendent, and Dr. Dave Mundy, Executive Director of Learning Systems at the Westfield Washington School District. Gentlemen, thanks for being here today.
You're welcome.
Just a few questions about your journey and your experience with the Baldrige Criteria for Performance Excellence from the education perspective. Why did you choose the Baldrige Criteria to follow and to embark on your continuous improvement journey?
We've been doing a lot of systems work, but we didn't really have a good way of measuring what we were doing, so we found the Baldrige Criteria to be that rigorous set of standards that would allow us to collect data in a meaningful way and to be able to know results from what we were doing and then adjust as we went along. We were looking for, to be a world-class school, we were looking for something that had world-class rigor to it.
Okay, so you were looking for rigor and quantifiable results. So what changes have you seen in your organization as a result of this journey?
We've seen a number of changes. We now talk more in specific data, but I think the biggest change has been in our leadership design team meetings when we were really focused on student achievement, student outcome, and how what we were doing can be altered and changed in order to make that a more successful outcome for the students in the school system.
So how has this journey affected the way students and parents view or think about the school district?
It's really added a sense of pride and accomplishment to our teachers and our community. We know through our community surveys that 93% of our parents are very happy and satisfied with what they're receiving from the Westfield Washington Schools.
I appreciate that response. And you mentioned teachers. Tell me a little bit more about how employees, teachers, and others involved in the organization view this process and this journey.
Through our teachers, it's really helped us with two different avenues. It's really allowed us to set goals with our teachers and then also set the process in play first, allow us to see how those goals would be reached and accomplished. So our teachers aren't out there without directive and drive and knowing what they're trying to achieve throughout the district.
Dr. Keene, how would you describe your return on investment from this Baldrige journey?
Major investment in the Baldrige journey has really been a investment of time and effort, not of financial investments. So it's in these tight fiscal times, that's been really good. Hard work, greater understanding of data, greater understanding of results, and a preparation for receiving the brutal facts. But it's been good because we've been able to make adjustments and we see improvements as we go along the way.
And what would you tell another organization, or how would you advise another organization that is considering starting this journey?
The advice I would give is this. We were told we were a very high-performing organization, and we thought that we'd be able to get along this journey very quickly. We submitted our first Baldrige application and got many, many opportunities for improvement. And it's very difficult at first to look at those, what are really criticisms of things you need to do and keep advancing. But over the years, when you see what your students are accomplishing and the great gains you're making, it's well worth all the time, effort, and sometimes heartache along the way.
Thank you.